I, I Christ is my foundation. Whatever that is love that became a person and lives inside of me and lives inside of every one of us to at least a portion, and we can expand that and grow it. And that's what I try to see in individuals and call it out and breathe upon it and fan that flame within them. So the same thing that I feel God has done to me, to kind of take that calling and see beauty and honor in everything and everyone.
That's beautiful.
Yeah, agreed.
Oh, I'm excited as well. I mean, especially since you threw the little accent on my last name too.
Malpica.
You notice that? I noticed the same thing.
I know it's going to be a good podcast now.
Yeah.
Man, you're going to make me get emotional upon
Let's
it.
go.
Yeah, right. Shit. Okay, so like I didn't receive like much love at all as a kid. Like just keeping it real.
Real talk.
Yeah, real talk.
What I had to do is move from the state of fear to the state of love and faith. And that is the hardest thing. And that's what we're working on right now, right? And the QE Academy, to let go, to release fear and have faith in believing. That's still something I have to do all the time. I've been doing it. Like I shared with you what happened over the weekend, what I had to like let go and surrender. And surrendering is the most difficult thing for me anyway. I'm sure it is for most people, because when you surrender, it's like you're bungee jumping without that cord. Love over fear, period.
Yeah.
And that goes for everything. That's just what it is. So you love, you have faith, and you let go, let God, let universe know that they have your back.
That's how my awakening really helped me, was like the increased awareness that it gave me over the anxiety. So instead of seeing it as like something that was me and like, oh, I have anxiety, so that's why I'm reacting that way, I was able to sort of break it down further. And something that was really helpful for me was I found that in a lot of the traditional like therapies and through medicine, people would mainly focus on like 3 parts of it, which would be the stimulus, right? Like how can we decrease or avoid the stimulus, which as an ambitious person who wants to like do the things, show up on the podcast, all those things, you can't just be like, oh no, I'm not going to approach this stimulus that makes me stressed out. And the other things they'd look at is like behavior, right? How can we modify your like behavioral response or your cognitive loop? But the thing is, without addressing the underlying energy or the emotions of it, all those things become so much more difficult. So by understanding like my energetic body and being able to release emotions and trauma on a deeper, more body level, instead of just seeing everything as like mental health, that really helped me to move through my anxiety.